Hey everyone, I'm Sina and I'm back with another episode from Practical Steps for Success in Business English. Today we're going to talk about formal and informal English because I think that being able to communicate well in your workplace is a plus point. So let's see how we can do this and how we can use more updated versions of some sentences instead of some older ones. To start our lesson, I'd like to ask you to read the following sentences and see which ones are more understandable to you. Take your time, try to read carefully and see for yourself. As you may have noticed, the odd sentences, 1, 3, and 5, are more difficult to understand, while the even sentences, 2, 4, and 6, are relatively easier to comprehend. And what does this say? What does it mean? Well, it means that highly complicated sentences may cause confusion for your listener, for your audience, and your message may get lost. Lots of time and energy and money may be wasted just because you have failed to communicate your meaning quite well. And here are some examples for you to better compare complicated and simple English. As you can see in the table, the left side of the table contains words and phrases that can be a bit complicated for some people. And the right side, you see the synonyms, which are relatively easier for people to understand. Note that if you're not sure what words are familiar to the receiver, try simpler synonyms. This way you avoid misunderstandings. And that's what we want to do in business English. Also in this table, you see that there are some phrases and jargons that are a bit old-fashioned. And what do I mean by old-fashioned? Formerly, they were used more often, but these days you can find them less, but there are still some occasions such as, let's say, legal English or when you are at a court of law that you may see such phrases. But on the right side, you can see some phrases that are more fashionable, they are more used, they're highly used, and they're preferred to older versions. And this brings us to the end of this presentation. I'd like to thank you for being with us. Please share the videos if you liked it. Also, click the like button and have a good day.